Good evening, good afternoon, good wherever you are in the world. I'm Kalori Cuddles, and today we are doing day. Let's let me do it right today. 5, 10, 15, 19. It's day 19 of the 25 Advent Days of Indie Gaming. Today's game is called Necrosmith 2. It's 2. I don't know why I decided to say it in French, but whatever. Here we are. It is basically a roguelike necromancer simulator. You basically are defending a base, also raiding the lands, and you're constantly making different dead bodies to achieve that goal. So without further ado, let's just see some of the gameplay. You're gonna see me play some of the tutorial, and then just see me trying to like survive towards the end. Unfortunately, you do eventually die. Eventually you get like overrun by mobs, but it's basically to see how long you survive, then you can upgrade yourself and then do it again, so forth, so forth. But yeah, let's jump straight into the gameplay, see how it is, and then I'll tell you where you can find it. Obviously, this is the second one. It's been a while since I played the first one, so I'm hoping that there's a tutorial. If not, would you like to start the tutorial? Fuck yeah. Okay, Arcane Enchanter, the Deader. What fucking length? The dead can be revived on the Arcane Enchanter. Assemble the first dead by filling in the slots. Okay, so I got my little body parts up here. So, assembling the dead. Hover over the body part, hold the left mouse button, and drag the body part to the appropriate slot. Or double click on the body part, okay? Revive the dead. Revive the first dead. When all slots have been filled, the dead can be revived. Click revive and make the dead get up and go. Why he's so top heavy? Why that boy a chonk? You saw how chonky that boy was, right? Like, that wasn't just me. He's chonky as heck. Now, release your dead from the tower to explore the lands and collect resources. Go, my son. You're free. Assemble and revive 4 more dead. Experiment with combinations of body parts and see the results. Oh wait, capturing buildings. When your dead approaches similar buildings on the map, you gain control over them. From then on, the capture object will generate mana or gold and body parts at the start of every night. Orders. You have several orders at your disposal that influence the behavior of the dead. To find out how an order will affect the behavior of the animated dead, hover your cursor over it and change an order. Click on the corresponding icon. A zombie head. That don't look like no zombie head, okay? That look like a baby head, alright? That's a straight up baby head. Ooh, a skeleton with a cloak. He fancy. Alright, let's do a zombie head. Give him that skeleton body. 1 zombie leg. 1 leg with a boot. Dawn arrives. Okay, in the daytime, your enemies emerge from their lairs and move towards your tower. Bear in mind as you plan when you release your dead. Oh shit. Enemy lair. Your dead stumbled upon the enemy lair. In daylight, enemies emerge from these emerge from these buildings to attack your tower. Oh shit. You found a upgrade blueprint for the tower. To view all available upgrade blueprints, click on the ribbon indicated by the arrow. Okay. Reduces the reviving body parts with flesh by 1. Here you can build tower upgrades using a blueprint you found. Remember that you need ore for construction. 2 orc skeleton body parts at nightfall. Okay, your dead have met their first enemy. Okay, I know they've met these enemies. Oh god, they're releasing scorpions! So I can just indefinitely make as many undeads as possible as long as I have the parts. Okay, please note, reviving the dead costs mana. If you don't have enough, you can burn unnecessary body parts. Mana extractor. Throw unnecessary body parts into the mana extractor and burn them to get mana. Night has fallen. At night, new body parts appear in the tower and all the buildings captured by your dead generate income. At night, enemies grow weaker and stay in their lairs. Okay. Your dead have found a portal. From now on, you will be able to release your dead out of the portals you find, not just the tower. To do this, select the desired portals in the release menu. I wish these undead would pick up like the treasure they fucking find on the ground and shit. Oh god, your tower is under attack by these fucking thingies. To defend the tower, create a dead to defend with a defend order. This dead will guard a small area around it. Active pause. If you need some time to think, pause the game to study the situation on the map and select the appropriate body parts to create an effective warrior. The latter is especially useful with enemies. Get closer to your tower at the moment. If the dead control menu, try replacing an order of the selected dead with a different one. Oh man, we're getting attacked by piggies and skeletons again. Or, those things. And that was Necrosmith 2. I really enjoyed the game. It's one of those that it's kind of like you do it for a little bit. As I call them my versions of cozy games, I know it's not really in the category of cozy, but the game itself is still cozy to me in that respect that I play the game just to like wind down the night or start the day, and I only play like a little bit of it. So like I do have quite a few hours into this game, but I also don't as far as like other titles on this list that we've had this far this month. But it's one of those games where like I do a round and then that's like enough, because like one round before you die might be 10 minutes, it might be 30 minutes. So because of that reason, that's why I only play like one round at a time. But yeah, I really did enjoy this game. I loved how like weird you could get with the building of the different undeads with the zombie heads and the bug parts and the frog bits and the lizard bits, and like there's so many other bits of what you can have. Like some of the mobs that you see attacking your place, eventually you can have like that on your undeads too. So like there's a lot of like crazy silliness, and like you're limited as well. I mean, yes, what body parts you get is random, of course, yes, but your creativity of what you create in this game is limited if you basically if you don't get good parts and if you only do the same repeated stuff. So it comes down to you on how fun you want to make this game, because I had quite a few undeads that were like useless. I had some that just looked funny, and then I had some that were like OP as shit, yo. So I'm aware that's heavily based on RNG, but still it was a lot of fun to create different types of undeads to fight the 8-bit war. Anyways, if you like the title and you would like to play it for yourself, if you trickle down into the About section, you will find, or you can purchase this. You can purchase this on Steam, the Epic Store, GOG, and Humble Bundle. Those are the ones that I would recommend, and those will be there. And speaking of other links that you might find down below, the biggest gift that you can give a content creator during the holidays is support, and I would love the gift of support. So you can find my Twitch there, as I do live stream a lot of the content that you have watched here, as that's where my shorts come from. I do RPGs, I do art, I do indie games. You can follow me on TikTok. A lot of the content that is here is over there, but there is some things that are exclusively just for TikTok, as they have looser laws when it comes to copyrighted music. And then you can also support me here, as this is where you're watching me at, on the YouTube. You can hit the subscribe button so you can obviously show your support. You can hit the little notification ding dong so you can be notified when there's a new video, so you can continue to offer support. You can hit the like button and comment down below a simulation game that you think I should try out. And yeah, can't wait to hear from you guys. Really, please do suggest games. I really love playing what people tell me to play, or what someone thinks I might enjoy. So that's how I got into Megabonk. Someone says, hey, you play a lot of weird games, and you know, I think you might like this title. So that's how I was able to get gifted that title to try it out, and I did really enjoy it. So comment down below a game that you think that I might like to try of the simulation variety, please and thank you. Other than that, that's my time. Stay cuddly, my friends, and see you tomorrow for a whole new game and a whole, well, just a whole new day.